Dustin Poirier is contemplating a move up to the UFC's welterweight division just randomly. He says, okay, I'll move up. Obviously inferring that he's going to move up to the welterweight division because let's check out the lightweight division. He's fought a lot of these guys in the lightweight division. He's lost to both guys above him. Justin Gaethje, Charles Oliveira. Hasn't fought Beneil, but Beneil's rumored to fight Arman Tsarukyan. He's already fought Michael Chandler. Rafael Fiziev is fighting Mateusz Gamrot. Dos Anjos moving up. He's already fought Dan Hooker, and there's no way in heck he's going down to fight Grant Dawson, Jalen Turner, Hanato, any of those type of guys. So, he's got two options here. Like he said, he could move up to the UFC's welterweight division, where there's the likes of some good fights. Ian Gary, Dustin Poirier, very good one. Jack Della Maddalena, Dustin Poirier, very good fight. Kevin Holland, Dustin Poirier. We got Jeff Neal, Dustin Poirier. We got Wonderboy Thompson versus, I think they're friends, so I highly doubt that one. We got Bilal. No, we're not doing Bilal. We got Colby versus Dustin Poirier, which I do like, and that does sound like a pretty fun fight as well. And we can do the two victims of head kicks in Poirier versus Kamaru Usman. There's a lot of things you can make there in the welterweight division. And another one, the only man really calling for Dustin's name is Shavkat Rakhmonov. He says, okay, you want to move up to welterweight? You're going to have to get through me. All right? You're going to have to get through me. And Shavkat recently had an opponent pull out in Kelvin Gastelum because of the freaking sparring partner that landed a spinning elbow onto his face. Cracked orbital or something like that. He got injured in sparring from a really, really careless sparring partner. And obviously this doesn't make sense, but Shavkat's kind of saying, I'll fight Poirier. If you want to move up to welterweight, I'll fight you, Poirier. I mean, he was about to go out and schedule a fight with Kelvin Gastelum. I'm pretty sure Shavkat would take a fight with Dustin Poirier as well. I do believe Shavkat would very, very easily win that fight. He'd probably win the fight on the feet, but he'd easily take down Poirier, submit him, ground and pound him, and smash him on the ground as well. But I'm sure the reason that Poirier wants to move up to welterweight is not because of old Shavkat Rakhmonov. I'm sure the reason is, well, he wants to fight Diaz. Diaz just fought in boxing. He's talking about maybe doing an MMA fight with Jake Paul. Maybe he wins that one. Comes back to the UFC. Maybe he fights Poirier. Maybe he fights Conor McGregor for this trilogy. I mean, what fights are there for Nate Diaz at this point? There's really nobody in the top 15 of welterweight I can see Nate Diaz fighting. There's not really too many people at lightweight I could really see Nate Diaz fighting that's ranked, except for Poirier and except for juiced out of his mind, Conor McGregor. So that's what I'm assuming Poirier's meaning. He doesn't want to fight Shavkat. I highly doubt he wants to fight Shavkat, but I would say he'd probably move up to welterweight if he's getting a Nate Diaz, main event of a pay-per-view, maybe even another BMF fight. Because Poirier is definitely a BMF. Diaz is a BMF as well. Could do that. You could do that. I think Dustin Poirier would actually beat Nate Diaz should they fight. Very, very slightly. 48-47 decision. But if Shavkat were to do it, yeah, Shavkat smash. Shavkat smash, everybody. But yeah. What do y'all think about the news? Who does Poirier fight? Because he says, okay, I'm going to move up to the UFC's welterweight division. You think he should just stay at lightweight and fight maybe a Max Holloway? Maybe he does a quadrilogy, like a fourth fight with Conor McGregor since their last one was the weird injury. Maybe a Nate Diaz fight. What do you think? Who is Poirier going to fight next?